What's up, people? It's Marie from Nom. 2019, I made that top 8 worst and best videos I made. Instead of worst and best, because I don't think there's like number 1 worst to me. So it's more like least to most favorite. The video was outdated, this previous video, and I don't like how I pull off some of sentences. I copied the wonky angles type of list videos. I don't want to drag this too long, let's get on with it. This new direction of list videos, I will not have my opinions be scripted. It will all be improv, because scripted opinions, it sounds dry and flat. I hated that in my previous videos. That being said, let's begin with the list, shall we? Animation block. Yeah, this is one of my least favorite animations because it's not really animated and it's kind of, let's say it's rushed. But the performance is it's the most favorite. It's this one. That's not smoky. I really love how I animated this, and I tried some experiments in this one. I tried to make the aspect ratio in both shorts and video. I gotta extend the backgrounds. Flamethrowing scene, that was a reference to Streets of Rage of Mr. X, where he has his machine gun. And I brought some Easter eggs where it's Wes was here. He was here in that Christmas animation. We got the warm-ups out of the way. Let's do the real deal, the entrees. No appetizers this time. The slingshot nog from cardboard. This is one of my arts and craft videos. It's Ed's World related, where I make a small mini game of the nog keg to hit the Beaster Bunny. At first, I thought it was okay project, but overalls, it's like, it's became an afterthought. It was better if it's like a machine moving the Beaster Bunny or a person. If it was people or a machine, it would probably like malfunction issues because of the push and pull thing. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna sell. But I do like the ending though after I clean up. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, the only good part is this scene. I tried to make it like a commercial. Night of Master TV, continuity and sign off. Oh, there's also a sign on too. This is more of a test video of me doing like TV. I thought this experiment video was okay. That persona of mine, that cosplay is so outdated. This is the updated version. I hope I'm not the only one about this, but is anyone a fan of cars, real life cars? I really love car commercials. TV simulator, it flight close to the sun. Sushi's item of choice. Yeah, he now goes to name Sue because Sushi for American mutant rabbit like him, weeboo-ish, interactive video, which I've always wanted to do interactive videos since I watched them years ago. And the only reason why I don't really like this video much because the puppet itself, this prototype, it can't even fit my hand at all, and I hate it now. I hate it. I could have done better for him. In this interactive video, it falls flat, but that does not mean I'll stop making interactive videos. I'll still make them no matter what. Parking garage singing time. As you can see, this seems fine. It's a trend after all, with people singing in garages. But the only problem is I don't like how my character seems off model. Jane's nose have 2 holes, and also the worst part is my face. Me, it's the eyes that bothers me. I have to admit, I do end up having my animations be off model at times. It'll be much better if it's more animated. How ads be when losing weight. This is by far one of the weakest videos I've done. This is like, this takes the cake. It started off with some small head guy like, or some doctor or whatever. I'm wearing a Naruto mask. A broccoli and a duck? Yeah, I got those jokes from Ryan Comedy. Now it goes by a different name. I didn't like how I was acting in that video, and it's kind of cringy, especially the original version of the video. I actually have an eye mask, or rather a blindfold, and had a mask on for, like, you know, COVID mask. And that is much worse than the one you see now. I released it the first version, and it didn't get much views, so I deleted it and re-uploaded it with the new version of the head guy. So I decided to scrap live action stuff because, number one, it does not pay anyone's attention. And number two, my performance is very awkward. And number three, it's the glare. I hate it so much. It's crap. 5 left of... Oh, shoot. Someone damaged the starship. I had to go fix it. Well, I'll be right back. It's commercial break time.
Bad cactus. Whoa! So tasty. Vanco fruit. Did you get that?
Little did Marie's crew know, Exario is a pie maker. Bad guy makes pies. Alright, I fixed the starship. It turns out it was had its engine faulty, so I had to add some oil in it. Now we're in the most favorite, not the least anymore. Cheese around the comments. It's one of the first ever animations I made that was a contest. It was a flip a clip art block contest. I drew myself a cheese wizard doing his magic powers. I was heavily inspired by Fantasia with Mickey Mouse Sorcerer Apprentice. I really love that short, even the whole film as well. I love its visuals. It's so eye candy, especially with the music. It's ear candy as well. And I did some challenges with the lightning and shades. I really loved that, especially the ending where I did the paintings of the pizzas and early versions of Blanca Ford. Like, it's just so beautifully made to me. What's even more great, I was featured in a live stream of the Flip a Clip channel where they announced the winners and submissions. That really made my day. I really loved that. Like, wow, I'm getting a bit noticeable. Now, the next one is Reanimated DNA Productions logo from 1998. I did see another person did this, but I make sure I did not watch their video, so I followed the original for reference. Yeah, there's also like references. Isn't that kind of cheating using references when it comes to animating? To me, I feel like that's more like a cheat sheet or something to help me how I move the characters, like the anatomy. This is one of my best work as well. I even made the shining to it, even though it's a bit tough because I was using Rough Animator, not Adobe Animate or any fancy animation programs. Sometimes I do these kind of progression reels with animation. The video was short, I decided to put a bonus in it. Sometimes I do that. I really love that cat. It's so stunning that I made him animate exactly like the original. Cryjet for the Valdez System, a Ristar fan comic prequel. I've been seeing a lot of Ristar sequels, fan sequels back then, but I never seen anyone did a prequel before. Not at all. So I decided to make one for myself. Making a story about this, it was tough, but not as tough as the original first draft. It seems like smooth as butter. I also wanted to show how good of a storyteller I am. And not only that, there are some scenes I just love recreating. The part where Ristar emerges, and so is Arudo, and especially the ending. I think I pulled off Ristar's voice this time. The narration I did, it was also great. Okay, to the runner-up, we got The Yeti Slide Reimagined, a Barrack Party comic. This comic has its history. Since 2015, the original version of the comic, it features Tom. It's the same Yeti from 2015, but this time I gave him a name. His name is Eno, the Yeti King. It's about Oswald, Tara, and Shaq. They are trying to escape from Eno's chase, and they rescue Mayor Paul Polkadot and Megan. Another black and white comic, but this time I added some more shadings to it in pencil, not just like digital, Procreate. And I love how I did few parts of the panels where I made outlines thick. It shows how crazy it gets. I also got inspired by, you know how movies, they be like slowed down frames or something bad's going to happen? That wasn't meant to be the idea, but then I decided, you know what? Let's make this era become a good idea. And this version is more of a brighter version to the original. The original version, the Yeti gets killed, which I forgot why because that comic is lost media. I try to make the comic as funny as I can, and also has some nice winter environment. It's one epic comic. Let's go to number 1, the best video I've ever made. The top 10 favorite logos revisited and a reboot. So this project, this was done like somewhere out of the blue where I feel like, you know what, I want to make a remake of the list video from 9 years ago. I love how I talked about the logos. I decided to make it more original with the script. I did my best to sound energetic, and I also add some jokes there to make the video more exciting and keep the hype going a bit. With the animatics, even the intermissions, I love the intermissions, and even the scenarios of parts of the list video. One of the most favorite parts I've done, it was number 1, where I talk about THX. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the best logos I've ever watched. I did have my throat sore a bit. It was hurting for a while, but I didn't get much breaks. That's because I want to hurry up before my house gets busy. I know it's dangerous, but this video gotta be posted as soon as possible. Finished as possible. And so far, that's one of my proudest videos I've done, especially with the new ideas I come up with it, with the jokes and Walmart rounds and the best send-off of my final video of me talking about logos in list video form. I still do logo content, but the list video about logos is no more because, you know, I want to branch out to different stuff. That's all I like to say of my least and most favorite videos. Night of Masters new videos, I hope that they'll go big and be better than these videos, or be good as the videos I talked about. This concludes this video. This is Marie from Norm, and see you around and have a nice day. Have a good night.